Okay, so what had happened was I got kidnapped by a bunch of snow pirates. I mean, I got into it with Santa Claus and his dwarfs, his elves, whatever you call them. Sleepy, Smoky, Droopy, Dropey, Vixen, Donner, and Blitzen. All them fools. We got into it, we threw down. They kidnapped me, they threw me in the back of the sleigh. We headed to the North Pole. And that's where I had to escape. So, ladies and gentlemen, hi, my name is Carlos, and we like to play with paint. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Carlos, and it's been a while. How's it going? So, today has been crazy. I've been trying to record. This is probably my 8th recording of the day, or 8th attempt to record a video today. I've had issues with my pouring mediums. I've had issues with my consistencies. When I point this camera down here, you're gonna see I got quite a bit of a mess all over the table here. I got a new Lazy Susan. You're not gonna be able to see her because she's completely covered in paint. 45 minutes to an hour ago, I said, you know what, screw it, I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna stop. And yeah, I was going through some of the footage and I lost a bunch of footage through that stupid little GoPro, which I don't know why I keep using, but I do. And I won't be using in this video. And it frustrated me to all kinds of, you know what. So, you know, it's kind of hard with this camera pointing at me and then the GoPro pointing at the piece, and then all of a sudden I can't get any footage from the GoPro, so it's basically just me talking, and it's like, tonight we're getting ready to do a simple funnel pour. Pre-mix some more paint, and yeah, it's gonna be a simple little funnel pour, you know, purple, some blue, some white, maybe throw in a little bit of red, and that's it. We're just gonna see what happens, and hopefully it all goes well. Today I've been trying to recreate or attempt that blossom technique, whatever it's called. No, I obviously need a lot more practice as far as mixing everything, but sorry, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Alright, so as you can see, there's all kinds of, well, I'm gonna put on a glove even though my hands are covered in paint, trying to minimize the amount of paint I have on my hands. I mean, there's just an ocean of paint, as you can see, all the way around this thing. This Lazy Susan was black. Maybe you can see a little bit right there, down there maybe. But yeah, it's just drenched in paint, and there's just paint everywhere. So first of all, I'm just going to lay down a base layer of white, like always. We're going to go ahead and just pour this stuff out. I'm going to tilt it around, get a nice little attempt to get a nice little even coverage all the way around. I got to remember that I'm not only using one camera, so I got to be mindful as to keep you guys in frame. Just gonna add more paint right there. We got the paint, we mixed it, we might as well use it. Alright, so we got that done. I'm gonna be using my small funnel. I'm not gonna be using any silicone. No, not that funnel. Where's my other funnel? So I'm gonna go ahead and torch this, get rid of some of these air bubbles. The paints that I'm using are Artist Loft paints. They have been mixed with Floetrol and some Glue-All and some water to thin them down. Some are going to be thicker than others, simply because I mixed them earlier, and well, screw it, we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to start with a small bits of whites at the very bottom, just like so. And then I'm going to get some of this Prussian blue. Just going to pour that along the edges so it doesn't like kind of go through the whites. Just going to go ahead and just do it all up right there. Yeah, that'll work. Followed by some magenta. Again, I'm just going to pour around the edges so the paint doesn't mix too much. Now I'm sure this is going to be overkill. It's going to be a whole mess of paints. Now, for the fun part. This isn't the white titanium. Oh no, this is the white titanium paint. I should have probably opened the bottle beforehand. This is going to be fun. Alright, just to show you. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Artist Loft, white titanium. Artist Loft, flow acrylic stuff. This is this tiny little squeeze bottle, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna just try to get some of this into here. Not sure how well that's gonna work, simply because the bottle is so small. How do you say, the nozzle, the tip is so thin. But we're just gonna swirl some stuff around. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Not too much, just enough. And yeah, we are gonna go ahead and lay down our funnel in 3, 2, 1, go. So apparently I'm gonna walk it around. We're gonna walk it out. Yeah, there we go. All the way to the very last drop. Come on. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. We're just gonna go ahead and tilt this around. See if we can expose some of these colors. We're going to do a hard tilt. See if we can pour a bunch of this stuff off. Alright, guess I'm out of fuel in the 30s. So I am not feeling the whites in here, so I am going to, not sure what I'm going to do. I'm digging the purple. The lacing in between looks almost like a gray, which is kind of weird. The Prussian blue is probably somewhere under everything, or a lot of it's like red in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can't blow some of this off, or blow it around, see if we can't, you know, make something come up. Whatevs. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna bring you in for a close-up, but before we do that, I want to talk to you for a second, so hold on. Alright, not quite sure if I'm in frame here, but a quick reminder to those of you that have channels. You, I'm sure, already know, you've gotten notifications on your channel about the whole change that's coming on December 10th. But for those of you that don't know, there's going to be some drastic changes coming on December 10th. It's basically, it just might change how YouTube works, and we're just going to have to go with the flow. So with that being said, for those of you that haven't done it yet, make sure to change the settings on your channels to where it says not meant for children, or not intended for children, because if you don't, then YouTube is going to assume that it is intended for children, and there's a lot of things that might happen. One of those things being that you're definitely going to lose your comment section, you're going to lose notifications, you're going to lose your end screens, it's going to be a lot of stuff, your community tab, your stories. There's a lot of things that's going to happen. I'm not sure how it's all going to level out at the end, but as of right now, they are basically, they're changing things. So go through, if you haven't done it yet, change your settings to not intended for children, not created for children, or whatever. It doesn't mean that, you know, anyone under the age of 13, which is their cutoff, doesn't mean that they're not going to see the videos that you make. It just means that if you intentionally market to children, then you might be facing some, I don't want to say legal problems, but you might be facing some fines, and most definitely lose a lot of the functionality on your channel. So just be aware. And if you're a mobile creator, if you do everything on your phone, then you're gonna have to go through all your videos one by one and go through your settings and change each individual one. If you have a desktop, which is going to be the easier one, then there's going to be a section where you can just click all, and it changes all your videos in like 2 seconds. So just a little quick reminder, the thing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, COPPA, forgot what it meant, like whatever the letters stand for, but look it up, and yeah, good luck to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a close-up of a quick little funnel bore with just 2 or 3 basic little colors. We got some Prussian blue there, some magenta there, obviously with the white background, and I probably shouldn't have put in that titanium, which is it's all this right here, but I kind of dig it. It blends in with the blues pretty well, and it just kind of looks like it's flowing downward. But yeah, the old school way of making cells. I know there's that new bloom technique thing that's been taking over YouTube. I kind of dig it. I want to continue practicing on doing it. As of right now, I am not able to, so it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you liked the video, please consider giving it a like. And if you are new here and you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, bruh. We have fun on this channel. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, my name is Mr. Woochies. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share with a friend.